a strategy that made the AFL-NFL merger possible.
Well, this is the agreement of merger between the National Football League and the American Football League. When Congress acted to approve the merger of the two leagues, there was only a summary of the agreement. But there were a lot of additional understandings that had to be reflected among the owners, and that was done in an agreement that was dated December 1 of 1966. And it really is the most important document setting up the second 50 years of the NFL's history. Not everybody was happy with the agreement. That's an understatement. The two leagues had been fighting with each other from 1960 to 1966, and a lot of acrimony was built up during that time. One of the really difficult situations to resolve was reconfiguring the conferences.
Rozelle wanted the new NFL to have a championship game between two equal conferences. For that to happen, 3 of the 16 NFL teams needed to move to the American Football Conference, joining the 10 AFL franchises.
3 NFL teams were being asked to move into the lesser league. At least that's the way they viewed it. How that was going to get done was a very complicated issue.
His approach to leadership wasn't banging on a table. He was saying, this is what we're going to do. He got people to understand the reasoning behind it, why this was good for the overall good of the league, and frankly made it their idea.
The stalemate became vitriolic, bitter. I was president of the league then, and I felt I had an obligation to break the stalemate. I said, guys, I have something to tell you. I'm going to move my franchise to the American Football Conference, providing 2 things. That Wellington Mara gives me his blessing, and that Art Rooney comes along with me.
Art Modell's Browns and Art Rooney's Steelers were joined by the Baltimore Colts in the AFC. Their concession helped finalize the merger and created some of the NFL's best rivalries.
Are we through now with all of the major moves, all of the plans, or is there still trouble on the horizon?
I think we're through the big ones, and I can't tell you how grateful I am.